Thousands of East Texans spend days not knowing where their next meal is coming from. And food insecurity numbers for several counties show the problem may be getting worse. New this morning, our Alex Osiadacz joins us now with more on how two groups are identifying food insecure areas and feeding those in need. Alex?
Well, Lane, the percentage of East Texans living with the food insecurity has even triggered a study of areas where healthy options are scarce. And while that project is still looking for a long-term solution, food pantries are fighting hunger on the front lines.
Well, I've had a person even say to me when we were helping with food and doing all those things, he was saying, boy, you're just even keeping me alive.
Jim Hahn has spent the last 17 years helping get meals for those who otherwise would go without. Health data from counties across East Texas show in some areas food insecurity near or even above the state average, meaning more than 15% of residents are having trouble getting food.
The major issue is just access. So it may not just be the quality of the food that somebody may have, it's just having food, period.
Aide says that's why a pilot program at Net Health is looking at data from Smith County to determine where residents have limited healthy options. Hahn, whose food pantry was serving 200 people a week, has noticed a spike in those needing help.
We would maybe fill our parking lot once or twice with people that are coming for assistance, but this past probably 3 or 4 months, just consistently, every week after week, we are filling our parking lot with people.
People with transportation issues, health problems, or that have lower incomes and can't afford food. Aide says those are also the factors they're looking at in the study. And after working with the state, we'll put a plan in place in hopes of giving more East Texans healthier options.
Not just the awareness of having more food options, but dispersing the presence of those healthy food options in different areas in the lower income and the disparate regions.
Hahn says that when it comes to making healthy choices available, Love Indeed Pantry is ahead of the game, adding that produce they pick up from the East Texas Food Bank is usually the first to go. And it's exciting to pantry goers.
They teach me stuff on how to prepare some of this stuff, and then we try and tell them too, hey, this is what you can do with this, and this is how you can prepare this.
Aide says it will be a few months before most of the data is completed and can be compared with research going on in San Antonio for this state project. Lane?
A lot of people trying to solve this problem. Thanks a lot, Alex, for that story. It is 6:19.